Good evening. How many of you here tonight own or has a family member who owns a car? Well, I have a confession to make. In this year alone, I've lost my car in a large indoor car park, not once, not twice, but 3 times. So that got me thinking, and with some of my friends, we went out to see if other people had experienced a similar problem. What we discovered was truly enlightening. Out of the 200 people we interviewed, 86% of the drivers said that they had experienced difficulty locating where they had parked their car in large indoor car parks. People have attempted to solve this problem in the past through various applications that use GPS technology, but none have succeeded so far. So that got us thinking even further. If this location problem can't even be solved using GPS technology, was there any kind of technology that would possibly solve this problem? The answer is an indoor positioning system, otherwise known as an IPS, and we've used this technology to develop Carspot. Never lose your car again. So how does it work? Carspot takes advantage of the locational capabilities of not only IPS, but also BLE, Bluetooth Low Energy Beacons. After driving into a car park, drivers' Bluetooth Low Energy Beacons located throughout the car park will notify a user's smartphone. The user would then proceed to press a notification which will open up the app once parked, and their location will be saved. When the user wishes to relocate their car, the IPS system will locate their position within the car park and will generate directions back to their car. Initially, our solution involved a technology that was only accessible on Android devices. In order to make our solution more mainstream and to differentiate Carspot from all the other car-finding applications out there that use GPS technology, we have developed a world-first solution that incorporates IPS technology and that works on both iOS and Android devices. We have developed already a functioning prototype. We have a great team comprising of business and technical skills, and we have the necessary skill set and experience to take this technology to car parks all around the world. This is what our business model looks like. We plan to sell our system to car parks all around the world for a yearly license fee. They'll be required to pay for an initial setup cost of $10,000 for the entire Carspot system, followed by a $2,000 monthly subscription rate. Consumers using the Carspot application will get the service completely free. We then, later on, anticipate another revenue stream that will come from in-app advertising from retailers close to the car park. Our go-to marketing strategy involves starting local before going overseas. We've already begun conversations with large car parks, with Bunnings, Castle Hill already showing early signs of interest in Carspot. We plan to launch a pilot program into their location in early 2017. We then plan to approach the top car park operators within Australia to cover as much ground locally as possible before moving on overseas. So how large is the market for Carspot? We currently have 269 large car parks within Australia. With an average annual revenue of $24,000 per car park, the Australian market is conservatively valued at approximately $6.5 million. This figure explodes when we go international with approximately 120,832 potential large car parks, valuing the global market at an incredible $2.9 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, in summary, there's currently no business or company that offers the service, product, or platform that Carspot provides. As a result of having no current competitors, and as our system can be easily integrated and scalable to any indoor car park, we have great first mover opportunity to expand at incredible speeds. Carspot will ensure that you never lose your car again. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the amazing, the wonderful Carspot. So, question. Oh! So, questions from the audience. And Tanya will bring a microphone if you need it to ask a question. Oh, here we are, a question.
I'm interested about how Carspot will improve my shopping experience in general, from going into the shopping centre to leaving.
Yeah, so thank you for that question. Like I stated before, we have anticipated another revenue stream that will be coming in from in-app advertising from retailers. So what they'll be able to do is show you promo, show you special offers, and that way, once you go into that car park with BLE and with our Carspot technology, you'll be able to walk into that shopping centre and have all of those specials right at your phone. So we think not only are you getting that great experience of locating your car and leaving as soon as possible, but you're also going to the shopping centre and you're finding those special deals which will definitely make anyone's day.
Another question. Go on, this is the opportunity for the other teams to really ask interesting questions.
Great presentation, guys. Just one question from me. How real is this problem? Because, like, I mean, I personally haven't lost my car yet, so I'm slightly skeptical, and I think a lot of people in this room will attest to the same thing. So what exactly is the problem that you're solving? And is it a real enough problem that people actually buy into the product?
Yeah, so we surveyed 200 people personally in shopping centres, and we found that 86% of people have lost their car, and so that's a lot of people. And so yes, it's definitely a real problem. Car parks are growing in size. There's more large retailers making large car parks with large centres, and yes, there's more drivers on the road.
We're getting a few more questions now. Maybe this gentleman here.
Well done, guys. Just a quick one. I've definitely lost my car, so I'm not as skeptical. But that aside, do you see other applications for your IPS technology beyond finding just cars in indoor locations?
Definitely, you can use the IPS location and give it to any other corporations who would want to use it for statistics, or as we said before, special deals can be targeted towards you depending on where you are. So say you go into a store, your phone will know that you're in that specific store and will be able to give you the special deals of that store. So there's definitely a ton of applications that can all be accessed through installing these beacons.
Okay, one more question from the audience, then we'll ask the judges. So, I don't know, maybe...
Hi guys, just one quick question. How do you view the threat of high precision GPS, and Tesla's going to be introducing that in the next year or two for their app?
So the problem with GPS is that it doesn't work indoors. If you're under concrete, you're not going to be able to connect to the GPS satellites. There's a lot of issues with that.
Your customer segment at the moment is not the consumer, it's the car park owner, and you're asking them to shell out a bunch of money for this. What's the value proposition for them? Why should they spend money on this?
We've spoken to Bunnings about this situation, and as they've quoted themselves, they said that it makes the whole process of shopping, having shoppers come in and out, leads to more car spaces available for people wanting to go to the shops.
So it's the whole idea of customer satisfaction. Like there's been studies done that the higher rate of customer satisfaction there are people, the more likely people to spend money within retailers. So it gains more value to the retail owners and the value of the property as well. So yeah.
Hey guys, super good presentation here. Yeah, really good presentation, a lot of energy. You were the user interface designer, right? Can you talk me through, I'm going to the car park and I'm parking my car. What's my user experience in, say, 30 seconds to a minute?
Okay, so you walk into the car park, you get out of your car, you receive a notification on your phone, you press it, then your car location is saved, you go shopping, you come back when you're at the nearest exit, you open up the app when you can't remember where you parked, from that exit you will be given a route directly back to the location of your car, just like Google Maps would in the street. Correct.
Congratulations, guys. Great pitch. I would like to know what you will do with the $15,000 if you win it tonight.
Yeah. We definitely have plans to further develop our app because right now we still have a working prototype. However, it's something which we see we must put more work into. And we've done a lot of research and we know that the most successful apps and the ones that give all the consumers the best possible platforms are those which cost a lot of money to design and a lot of money to invest in. So that's something which we really see we put our money into first of all.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was Carspot. Let's whoop it up for Carspot. And thank you very much for that great presentation. And next is Rent-A-Sure.